M0FXB iRadio UV98 or the Radtel 880. I bought a budget USB programming cable. This isn't the original one from Radtel, which is the one I recommend you actually get. And it doesn't quite work. And I've been watching Tac Prepper's video on how to change it. So all you're doing is swapping the RX and the TX data cables. You're just swapping them basically. So look, to get this part, just go easy. You can just sort of pry it apart there on both sides. See the way it's just opening quite easily with a Stanley knife, so just don't cut your fingers. Take this apart. And let's see if we can zoom in. So obviously you could cut it further back and do this, a different way. So if we look here, what you'll learn about these kind of cables is the positive and the negative are fine. You never really mess with them because they just give power to the C340 chip. But the RX and the TX, sorry about that, the RX and the TX, they carry the data and they need to be in reverse of each other on some items, not on others by the looks of it, because they're not now. So we're going to just swap them now. Yes, a bit of soldering to do there, and hence the soldering iron is out. And so let's have a quick look under there so you can look properly. So you'll see that the white one is on RX and the green one is TX. So we're going to have to take them off and swap them. It's quite fiddly even with my eyes, but I'm going to unsolder and swap and then resolder. So basically you want the green on RX and the white on TX. Okay, give it a go. And you'll see that it does all come away completely, so it makes it easier to get to. The white one is off. Both off. Okay, green one's on the RX and now the white one. Right, let's go test it before we actually put it back together. Okay, that's working fine. And if you want to know what the password is on the current CPS, it's 258, then 4 zeros. Let's test my other one, put the cover back on. So you sort of squash the cables back in and then it just clips together. It feels like that could easily come apart, so I don't know, a bit of glue wouldn't hurt, would it? A bit of super glue. Anyway, I did buy 2 cables when Tac Prepper recommended these. Both didn't work, so that one's now working. I'm going to do this one now. So there's the other one taken apart. It does actually look like a different chip, doesn't it? See that FTDI? Anyway, let's swap the wires and see if it starts working. Right, let's go test it. Working great. Thanks to Tac Prepper, I now have lots of cables. Thanks again, Tac Prepper, because it did help. And yeah, guess what the next review is? Radtel CT62. Bye for now, 7.3.